Examination day. Young ladies, better to say girls, from noble families with splendid jewelry and accessories, sitting on chairs in a line with exactly the same masks as expressions. Curl ladies busy as bees to do up their girls' hair, adorn their locks. Above their hair, the sky seems gold with red, showy patterns. I am part of the line, waiting for a test that I've heard about since I was born. Although I don't know what it's for, my parents didn't tell me a lot about this. Let let me frank. I know I'm trembling with a whirlwind of imprecise fear. I wear the same mask. Smile like a snob. Behave like a queen consort. An encore lady walking in front of us glares at us with her wrinkly, chunky eyes. Soon a bell chimes, and at the same time, all the core ladies force me to stand up and walk towards the door, of course, in line. Shujan slowly opened her eyes against the beams of sun, and shielded her eyes with her hand to the sound of birds chirping merrily. Water with roses arrived to begin the day. Nanny, bring the wash basin with rose water. I will wash my face. Of course, miss. Nanny, I will go to exchange civilities with mother after this. Walking on tiptoe, like a thief who wants to steal gold at midnight, smiling to the point of a facial tick. Suzanne looked like the rose that every human would pick to decorate the room. Mother, can I come in? Suzanne asked. Yes, of course. She slowly bowed her head in greeting while her mother praised Suzanne's beauty as she did every morning. Extravagant, her mother muttered, but couldn't get through Suzanne's ears. I spend my time to be pretty, mother. That's all what girls should do at my age. Stop looking at me like a superintendent, she said in response to her mother's expression. Her mother was chrysanthemum beauty in white, but her hair was undecorated, and so was her death. Furthermore, what she was wearing brought out the image of death. I tell you again, mother, do not kill your flower, your beauty. Her mother's lips twitched, and the look in her eyes was saying something. I heard that I'm one of the candidates for a chest, huh? What? A chest for what? Suzanne knitted her brows. For the emperor. Right after her mother said this, Suzanne's white flower skin, her chin, her lips turned to red. Nanny, did you hear that? Emperor. Her big eyes with double eyelids grew bigger, but with her big eyes she couldn't see her mother's pale, white face with all her fear within the beauty. Why don't you go back to your room, Suzanne? Suzanne was 17 years old, and she was well known among the people in her town for her beauty. Forget about it. Everything's going to be alright. Suzanne's father tried to set her mother at ease later. Suzanne was at the dinner table with her parents. Father, speak. Is it true that the test that I'm going to take part in is for the emperor? Yes. Is it like a test like in village schools? Not really. I knew it. Is to be a royal concubine. Yes, if you finish eating, go back and read a book. Many emperors in history received hundreds of royal concubines for the test, mainly young ladies between 17 and 19 years of age, but only a few of the royal concubines remained in place to the end after the corrupted and bloody games played by the queen consorts. And the test that Shu Jing was going to face was a game ruled by a particularly depraved queen consort. Smiled like snob, behaved like a queen consort. An old court lady walking in front of us glared at us with her wrinkly, chunky eyes. Soon, a bell chimed. At the same time, all the court ladies forced me to stand up and walk towards the door, of course in line. The door opened, but I closed my eyes as soon as I saw the rooms with countless roses scattered across the floor. It was so beautiful. I mean to say, overly beautiful. But I didn't know I would end up as one of those roses on the floor.